Hi, this is Miss Hottie. I wanted to go ahead and take 5 minutes to show you how to outline your Chapter 1 Traditions and Encounters textbook. So again, you should have already watched my video on how to outline in general. It's on the FAQ, one of the FAQ videos. But you want to make sure you have the book open on the left of your screen, and then a Word doc or Google Doc on the right-hand side. Put your name, date, period, and the top right-hand section. You can do that by going to More and then aligning it to the right versus aligning it to the left. Then make sure you have the title of the chapter aligned to the center, and then start aligning everything else to the left. Again, you're using preferably Times New Roman font, 12-point font, although you can make it slightly smaller, slightly bigger if you ask me. So remember, you have the book open, and there's 1, 2, 3 sections. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3 big Roman numerals. So the evolution of Homo sapiens should be the same as the first red heading. And again, the book is broken up into three chunks, 3 big pieces of information. And then these are subtopics of that information. So this would be A and B. This would be number 2, Paleolithic Society, A and B. And then the Neolithic Era and Transition to Agriculture, A, B, C, D. Okay. So when you're doing this, you're going to first take notes on the vignette. Don't put that as a number 1 because it's not really, it's not one of these sections. So the vignette, as you know, talks about Lucy, and we could read that section, but it would take a really long time. You don't have to take a bunch of notes on Lucy, but basically Lucy is an Australopithecus, which is an early type of hominid. Okay, and then you could take a few other notes on that, and I got these bullets by just going to here. I heard, oh gosh, there's different ways to get them, but I think if you play around with here, that's how I think I got them, by making a bulleted list, clicking on this. So put a couple things in bullets, and then you start with, so you read all of this. Remember, this is a story. You don't want to over note take here. And you get to number 1, the evolution of Homo sapiens. When you're taking notes, you're, again, as I mentioned in the big general how to outline video, you want to focus on things that are, for our class, historical thinking skills. So cause and effect, change and continuity, compare and contrast, so similarities and differences, if the book highlights that. Also any important dates or names. Don't take notes on minutia. So this first 2 paragraphs is an introduction to the whole rest of the section. So you'll see the evolution of Homo sapiens, and you might want to highlight that. I tend to always highlight things in yellow, and then but if you wanted to, you could do it in red to match the heading. I don't know if I'm going to like it in red because I don't like it to be too dark. I don't. So I'm going to keep it yellow. So first, again, you're going to have to highlight it and then turn it into yellow. Okay, and then as you see, you're going to read these 2 paragraphs, and you do need to take a bullet on those 2 paragraphs. So you might have to delete that and then add a bullet, blah, 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 whatever the section is about. Okay, I'm just showing you how you would do it. Don't over note take here. Then you get to the first section, A, the hominids. So I've already done it for you. You don't want this stuff highlighted, so you're going to unhighlight that. But you do want to highlight the hominids, and you can highlight it in another color. Pick a light color so it's not super dark. So maybe like a coral or a pink or something. I don't know. All right, so now you have that section. But then, so then you're taking notes on this section, but there are what are called marginal notes on the side, and I want you to also indent and take notes on those. So the section on the hominids, there might be, delete that and put the bullets. Remember, I don't want you to worry too much about like, A, B, whatever, like keep it simple. So there might be just bullets, or you might make up your own like sort of a marginal note for if there was something in this paragraph that was really important. Or you might leave that bullet out. So you just leave it out and just wait till you get to the first marginal note. So you could do that. And then when you get to the marginal note, you can do A's, or you can just keep it bullets again. I don't like A's, so I might just make this bullets. Okay, so I don't like to get too nitpicky. Okay, but I want to highlight my marginal notes as well, so I'm going to pick another color, blue. Okay, so now I have the basic outline ready, and I'll show you in the next video what to take notes on.